you've worked with a lot of people, you've networked with a lot of people. The ones that succeed opposed to the ones that fail, what is the major difference that you see?
Consistency. They simplify all resources and systems in their life. They're really effective at communication, and they all tell you how they like to communicate, right? Like my best form of communication is a text message first, just saying, hey, you got 5 minutes. It reminds me of a time in my life where my wife and I, when early on in our marriage, she used to give me a punch list for the weekend. She'd be like, I need you to do these 5 things. And I'd be like, oh no, give me one and I'm dialed in. Successful people are very laser focused. They know how to distribute the work to the right people. They know how to delegate. They know how to get the stuff off of their chest, but they also really know what they want. And I've run into some really, really successful people, and they all have one key ingredient. They all want to be of service, at least in my network. I was talking to Jeremy Wise just the other day. We were talking on the phone, and we were talking about being a giver, not needing something in return. So I really hold my kind of esteemed colleagues in that realm of people who are really out to make the world a better place. A good friend of mine, Jim Nelms, talks about it all the time. He says, Tony, every single day you have an opportunity. All successful people follow this. What are you bringing to the table today versus taking? Go to a buffet sometime. That's awesome. You go to the buffet, there's a plate. That's kind of like what people think about life. They go, hey, let me just fill up my plate. There's more, I'll come back. There is an abundance, but you got to pay for it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what could you do at a buffet when they run out of utensils or plates or whatever? You could sit there and complain. I'm like, man, I'm paying for all this. Where's the chicken? Where's the meat? Where's the this? You just walk up to somebody and you're like, hey, excuse me, I just want to let you know you're missing a couple dishes. By any chance, could you refill them? Do you need me to carry them for you? I'm happy. Successful people are willing to be of service. What I have seen is we need to do more at researching who we're really hiring. The NFL draft, they don't just draft a quarterback or a running back, and they send out a full assessment